always thinks we're dating. Me and one of my best friends.
You're not?
Alex. Yeah, people always think we're dating.
I think you guys wouldn't work out.
Yeah, me neither. But people who don't know us, when they first see us, they're like, oh, they either think we're related or mostly they think we're dating. And so a lot of times, like, one time, this girl that he liked was going out with girlfriends and invited him to come along. And I didn't know this. So he invited me to come along. He said, we're going out with my friends. I was thinking, like, dudes and girls and whatever. It was just a group of girls and him trying to hook up with this girl. And I was like, you idiot. Why would you bring me along? Like, way to cock block yourself. So, like, you have to leave early. Like, I was just like, I talked to the girl, the one that he was interested in. I was like, yeah, people always think we're dating, but honestly, I'm out fishing for someone else. Like, I had to make it clear to her.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they started hitting it off, like, I had to leave early. And I don't know if you ever have to do that, like, if guys have to do that.
Well, it's expected that you're supposed to talk up the guy and then leave on a good note. You know what I mean? Like, you can't, there's a fine line, because you could talk up a guy in a way that they're like, oh, he sounds really cool, but then if you keep talking, after a while, they're like, what are you trying to hide? Why are you, you know what I mean? Like, you're overselling this guy. Maybe there's something wrong with him.
That's very Emerson. He does. He talks with everyone. Haven't you noticed that? Did he do that for you?
No, the only time me and him have ever hung out.
That time, but I don't know if he talked you up for that. Did you talk him up for that?
What are you talking about?
Because for that 48 hours thing, you guys both got with girls that day.
Really?
They did.
I thought you guys were working on a film. What happened?
We were.
They got with both the girls that were actors.
He got with one of the girls, and I dated one of them not too long after.
Oh yeah, I know.
But I did like her, so
it ended up good. I'm proud. I'm glad. But I'm just saying. But Emerson does. He talks up people. Like, if I want to date someone, Emerson always used to come over. She's awesome, dude. She's fucking cool. Like, no, talk me up, like, kind of too much. And I'm just like, thanks. Now I look like a freaking tool.
So is there any chick code? Is there something like you girls have to do? Oh, I know something that's chick code that's kind of disgusting for me to bring up.
Okay, go ahead.
But every now and then, I've seen like two of my chick friends like just kind of like go up to each other and like the other one will nudge the other one and like make like a really weird face. Yeah. And automatically the other girl whips out a fucking tampon and hands it to her.
Oh yes. No.
Like you don't need to say anything at all. They don't need to say anything at all. They just give them that look. Like,
yeah. Like,
no, I always
try
to use like big words. Like, oh, do you have any feminine hygiene products? And they're like, yes, I do. And I'm like, haha.
Oh, yeah, I am far less suave with that. I'm just like, dude, I need a pad, like now.
There you have it, Airwaves, where everyone knows they use pads.
I do. Tampons hurt so bad.
That's
tried.
Disgusting. That's disgusting. Anyway, we're
Unspoken rules is you're not supposed to talk about that, right?
Exactly. So you can shut your mouth.
So, moving on to more girl unspoken rules.
You have a subject or two, don't you?
Yeah, well, for girl unspoken rules, it's like, I'm not sure if other girls notice this, but I think Kendall said she also noticed this. And that is, like, when girls go to the restroom, like, girls, not only do they not fart in front of guys or, like, poop in public and let guys know, but they also do that with other girls. Like, they think they're being all discreet about it, but if you're in the last stall all the way in the back and you've been there for 10 minutes, we kind of know what you're there for. But girls, like, I swear to God, when you walk in...
See, that's funny, because if I walk to a guy's bathroom and I see that there's a guy that's been in the stall for a long time, I don't know what he's up to. The odds of him shitting are really, really low.
Oh, well, for girls, you know they're taking a crap. And you walk in and it's just silent. It's
quiet.
Just dead silent. Like
they
if
just
they
holds it in and waits.
Yeah, it's like she holds it in and waits. And I know because I've done this before too. Like when another girl walks in.
I want the door closed again.
Yeah, when another girl walks in, you just like freeze and you like don't move. And it's like as if you don't move, they won't notice you're there, even though they can see your goddamn feet.
It's all closed.
Yeah, but there's like no noises, no farting. And like if a girl does fart, it's just like awkward silence throughout the bathroom. Like there's a couple girls in there.
So, what do you guys go in there to do when you guys go in big groups? Just look in the fucking mirror?
Yeah, pretty much when girls go in big groups is to...
Do their makeup again.
Do their makeup again, do their hair, or to hold up their friend's head while she's vomiting in the toilet.
Or to talk shit on the guy and try to leave. Like, if you're at the party, be like, you'll go into the bathroom, be like, dude, this guy is hitting on me. Can you freaking save the shit out of me? This is crap.
Oh, yeah. No,
That's
because
a girl code.
Bao does this all the time. She'll pull me in the bathroom to say something that she doesn't want to say in front of everyone else.
Why not just text it to you?
No, girl
Well,
talk
because
fast.
up until like a week ago, I didn't have a phone that worked. In case you didn't notice, the screen was
she
like
just like
absolute
done
crap.
sign language or etched it into her skin.
Oh God, or try to say it in Vietnamese and end up saying the wrong thing. Happens to me all the time. Crap. But I think another unspoken rule, I think this is for guys too, is that if you are using a stall or a urinal and there are 10 other empty urinals/stalls, do not pick the one next to somebody else. It pisses me off. Like, absolutely just pisses me
Okay,
off.
we take that rule and go 10 times worse. Like, for example, let's just say there's 5 urinals in a bathroom, okay? When a group of guys walk into the bathroom, you immediately go to the far urinal, farthest away from the door, okay?
Yeah.
The person after that skips one and goes to the next farthest one. And then the person after that goes to the closest one, and then there's two that are completely vacant.
Yeah.
If there's 5 guys going to the bathroom, 2 of them must wait.
Really?
Yes.
That's weird.
I did not know that. I thought that just as long as there were like 5 left, always pick the farthest one. But I didn't realize that you guys were like absolute prudes in the bathroom.
Yeah,
wow.
Like, you skip it, and I guess there are like times when you can, like, if it's really, really, really crowded, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you're at a football game or something.
Club or something. Yeah.
Right. But if it's just casual, like at school or a restaurant, yeah, you wait.
Ah, okay.
Unless, of course, there's the divider between the urinals, but there never is.
All right, cool. And you guys aren't allowed to like talk to each other either, or anything, right?
No, that's hell no.
That's
Last
my worst.
night that happened. I was at Revolver last night, and I'm sitting there doing my thing, with my thing, and these guys were like talking to each other, and they were like, "Oh, you're fucking gay, man. Why are you so gay? You should hit on that girl already. God, don't be so gay." And I was just like, they were right next to me.
Yeah.
And like, I was like, they were like on either side of me, and I'm just like,
oh,
what the
so
fuck
you're
are
in
you guys?
between.
Yeah.
Like, hey guys, can we hold off on this topic until I'm done peeing here?
And then that's annoying. And then it's funny. Okay, you know Andre?
Andre, which one? Rahani.
Duh.
Okay.
Yeah. So me and him thought it'd be funny if we tried to play a prank one day, and we were in a bathroom at a movie theater.
Yeah.
And I walk in a minute before him, and I start peeing. And the plan was that he was gonna come in and like come right up next to me and just start yapping away. So he was saying the most ridiculous stuff. He's like, "Hey man, what are you doing?" And I look up and I'm like, just peeing. And he's like, "How's that going for you?" And I'm like, "It's going. You should try it." He's like, "That sounds like a great idea."
Did people look at you guys like you're crazy?
Yes. And then one guy on the other side of him is just like, "What the fuck?"
What the hell's going on?
So and then I think when he finally left, he was like, "Oh, well, it was nice talking to you." And while I'm sitting there holding my dick, he like spanks me. And everybody just went silent. Like, even the guy that was probably taking a shit in the stall opened the stall like, "What the fuck just happened?"
What just happened? Oh my god.
But, yeah, it was really funny because it's truly a thing. We just don't do it. And like I said, if you talk, that's weird. If you touch the other person, no. You don't do that. You just don't fucking do that.
Yeah. Alright.
But then again, I've seen girls that are like, I haven't seen, it's not like I hide out in girls' bathrooms that often, but...
Yeah, you do.
But
Lie to us.
I've heard of
We
girls that
know.
are like handing each other toilet paper from underneath the stall and like giving each other
We're
high
all
fives.
types of
and,
friendly.
And playing handicap, or handicap.
Patty cake.
Patty cake.
The only time you don't is when you're pooping. Do
Yeah,
not
you
talk
just
to the
don't-
person.
You just like pick up your legs and sit there and wait till everyone leaves. Like, nobody
For
knows
some
I'm here.
reason, like, it's all fine and dandy until you got a number 2. And then it's kind of like the guy's restroom. Like, you don't talk. You do not pick the stall next to anybody else's. Like,
Yeah, it's always like, hey, I don't know you. Can I borrow lip gloss? Or, oh my god, I need mascara. I'm out. No.
Yeah, girls talk to each other ridiculously amounts. Like, even I kind of get annoyed. Like, I don't want to talk to people while I'm peeing. Like, I want to pee. Like, don't bother me.
Okay, I got a topic for you to lead us off with, because I know you